The following presentation is brought to you by Discovery Education, leading the world of digital and video learning. Discovery Education. Connect to a world of learning.
Guys, I think we just warped into a very small cave.
A cave? Ah! There's a bat in my head! Get it away!
Ow! That's me, Sam! And we're not in a cave. I can feel a wood ceiling.
Whoa! Look at all this cool stuff!
We must be in the Topkapi Palace treasury. Jody, you are good. That was a perfect warp.
A perfect disaster's more like it. If we're found in here, we're in big trouble. Let's warp back before it's too late.
It is too late. The book's gone.
Oh, yeah! You're good, all right. You're the best.
Okay, so there was a little glitch. But the time map is somewhere in this room, remember? We'll just find it and it'll tell us where the book is.
Shh! Someone's coming!
Dimples, you know we're not supposed to be in here. Although, I could use some more objects for sink or float. Will this ostrich egg sink or float in the waters of the Bosporus? Selim II, future Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, says float. What do you think, Dimples? Am I as wise as my father, Suleiman the Magnificent? Come on, let's go toss this in the Bosporus.
I think they're leaving.
What was that? Ugh. Nice catch.
Thanks.
Who are you? And what are you doing in the treasury?
We're just tourists.
We're lost. We were looking for the bathroom.
The bathroom? Oh, you mean the hammam. That's all the way on the other side of the palace. Follow this corridor straight down until you get to the... What? You really think so?
I don't mean to intrude, but you don't think that monkey's actually talking to you, do you?
Sure I do. He just said that you're thieves, and I should execute you instantly.
Well, you're not gonna do what he says, are you?
Of course not. I can't execute anybody. But my father, Suleiman the Magnificent, can. Guys!
Be careful what you wish for.
Girls warping time is 2105. There they go. You can catch a ride with the Time Warp Trio. Traveling through history. With the Time Warp Trio.
It all started because I couldn't see a chicken in a top hat. I've been staring at this Magic Mirages page for an hour and I still can't see anything.
My brother says you have to look past the picture. Then, like magic, we'll see a chicken in a top hat resting his feet on an ottoman, whatever that is.
It's an upholstered footstool. It was also a citizen of the Ottoman Empire, an Islamic state that extended from part of Asia to the Middle East.
Yeah? Well, I bet the chicken is resting his feet on the first kind of ottoman.
Guys, where's Joe? He wasn't at home. Did he get the message in the Daily Warper?
What? He's at the dentist. And what's the Daily Warper?
I keep forgetting you guys are totally clueless. The Daily Warper is a newspaper for time travelers. And look what was posted in the personals today.
J&J with the B in NYC. TM in OETP. Help me find ASAP or end of WM.
Big deal. It's a bunch of letters. I got the same message yesterday in my alphabet soup.
Don't you get it? It's a message to Joe and me. Ahem. Joe and Jody with the book in New York City. Time map in Ottoman Empire, Topkapi Palace. Find as soon as possible or it's the end of...
W?
World.
It could be the end of waffles. Either way, it's not good.
Who's M?
I don't know. Probably an undercover time agent. But look what I found in the book. An inventory of the Topkapi Palace treasury in 1540.
Sandalwood, peacock feathers, ostrich egg. Time map!
Until now, I thought it was just a myth. The time map is the device that reveals the whereabouts of the book through history.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get it.
Are you crazy? We can't steal something from Topkapi Palace. It's probably crawling with thousands of guards.
Sam, for once, why don't you just relax and have a little fun?
Getting the time map isn't going to be fun, Fred. If I'm interpreting this note right, someone else is after it. Maybe Mad Jack.
See? Listen to Jody.
However...
However? What are you talking about? There is no however.
I'm with Fred on this one, Sam. We don't want to be responsible for the end of the world.
Or waffles.
But I don't even like waffles.
So you found them in the treasury room. Did you see them stealing something?
No,
Well, then how do you know these three foreigners are thieves?
my monkey told me.
Ugh, for the 1000th time, Salim, a monkey cannot talk.
He says he can do talk, and that even if they aren't thieves, they're definitely up to no good.
That's it. Take that filthy creature away.
No, please, Father. Dimples is my only friend.
You want him to take over the largest empire in the world? I'm telling you, Roxolani, he's just not Sultan material.
He's too isolated. He has no human friends.
We could be his friends.
We could?
Jody, I think this kid's a few cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
But he has access to the treasury room. You know, where the time map is.
We'd be honored to hang with your son, your magnificentness. I can teach him some cool tricks. Pull my finger.
What my friend means is that we can teach him to be wise, tolerant, and artistic, like yourself, oh great Sultan.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. Well, Salim, do you wish to be friends with these foreigners?
Yes, Father. This one's great at catching eggs.
Very well, then. You have 24 hours to prove you are a good influence on my son. But if you fail, I will have you tried for trespassing.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have Salim shipshape in no time. Come on, let's find some maps. I'll show you where we're from.
Silly girl, you can't go with boys. Come with me.
But I don't know the first thing about weaving. Can't I go with Sam and Fred?
Weaving is the most important industry in the Ottoman Empire.
It is?
These looms have made enough money to build Hasheki Hurrem, a big and beautiful mosque which opens today. Women can grow very rich through weaving. Miramah is our best weaver and will teach you. Yes, Miramah will teach the pretty girl from far, far away. Did you locate the time map?
You must be M, the undercover agent.
Doesn't stand for marzipan, sweetie. Well, do you have it?
No, and I seem to have lost the book as well.
For 50 years I've been trying to find it. Now it may be too late. Word has it, an evil force is trying to get the rug so he can find the book and rule the world.
Wait a minute. Rug? I thought you said it was a map.
The time map is a rug, woven from the very fabric of time itself. The pattern is rumored to look a little like this one.
The book said it was somewhere in the treasury. I'll just take this, go back to the treasury, and find it.
There's one problem. We're in the harem, the private rooms of Topkapi Palace. Without the Sultan's permission, there's no way to leave.
You mean I'm going to be stuck in here making rugs for the rest of my life?
You'll get used to it. It's not so bad. We get mint tea at 4.
Okay, Salim, let's start making you more sultanish. How do we do that, Sam?
Why are you asking me? All I know is that Suleiman was renowned for his sense of justice and poetry.
I've written some poems. Here, listen to this one. Do I like feta? You betta. Feta cheese helps me think when I throw it in the Bosporus and watch it sink.
I love it!
I have some other ones, but I don't have them memorized. Would you like to hear them?
Actually,
Sure. Maybe you could do one on provolone. I bet there are a lot of good rhymes for that.
Fred, we can't just sit here listening to bad poetry all day. We gotta find the map, find a book, and get out of here.
Relax. I'm working on a plan. Hey, Salim, maybe we can find some inspiration for more poems in the treasury room.
Yeah, and when we're finished, we can throw things in the... Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to play in there anymore.
I'm sure there are plenty of things right here we could throw in the Bosporus, like say this bottle of ink. I'll splash his coat with the ink. When he takes it off, we'll get the key from his pocket.
I bet that bottle's going to float.
Oh no, it'll definitely sink.
Float.
Sink.
Let's find out right now.
What happened?
The monkey was holding a scimitar and about to kill.
Don't tell me you're afraid of Dimples. He wouldn't hurt a fly. We better get you cleaned up. Come on, let's go to the hammam.
I thought you said a hammam is where you take baths. Where are the tubs?
There aren't any. This is a sweat bath. We often spend hours in here just talking.
Hours, but I can barely breathe.
Actually, I don't think it's steamy enough. I'm going to pour some more water on those coals.
Don't do it. I'll turn into a raisin.
Sam, quickly, follow me.
Where? I can't see a thing.
Guys, where'd you go?
Ta-da!
You did it! Now all we have to do is get back to the treasury, find the map, get the book, and...
Aren't you, forgetting something?
Jody! But she's in the woman's part of the harem. No men are allowed in there except the Sultan.
There must be a way.
Ow! Ugh, I broke another nail. I can't take much more of this.
We are looking for the strange foreign girl. The very bossy one who never stops complaining.
Ah! There she is, Frederica!
It's about time you two showed up.
Oh, come with us, you clumsy little hippo. The Sultan must see you at once.
Okay, Miriam the time agent said we should look for a rug that has this pattern. By the way, Fred, you look much better with a wig. You should consider wearing one all the time.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you'd like us to take you back to the loom room.
Shh! Someone's coming!
Where did they go? They were right beside me one moment and then... Hey, what's the store doing unlocked? What is it, Dimples? No, you really think this chest will float? I don't know. Okay, let's find out. Guards!
What's happening?
I heard a splash. I think we're in some body of water.
The lid won't budge. That rotten little monkey must have locked us in.
Okay, don't panic. At least we have some air holes.
Those aren't the only holes in this thing. Look!
What do we do?
You were wrong, Dimples. It's definitely sinking.
Push! Push!
It's no use.
Wait! If there's water coming in the bottom, maybe we can break through it and swim out.
Okay, we'll stamp our feet on the count of 3. 1, 2...
Wait! Let me move this rug out of the way first.
Let me see that.
Wow, it sure is sinking fast. It must be weighted down by that old rug in the bottom. What? You think the rug might be valuable, Dimples? Guards!
This is it. It's the time map.
Well, it's not going to do us much good when we're swimming with the fishes. This floor isn't budging.
There you are! What were you doing in the chest? Fred, I bet this was your idea.
You got me, Salim. We were, just testing your ability to find things.
Yes, a good Sultan must know his treasury like the back of his hand. Hey! Give that back!
Give me the rug, you cute little monkey. That's much too precious an item for you to play with.
Oh, really? And you think you, a mere third-level warper, can read the time map better than me? Ha!
That voice! It's Mad Jack!
See? I told you my monkey could talk.
Yes, it is I, Mad Jack. I developed a formula to temporarily transform myself into a simian so I could befriend this pathetic sap, steal the time map, locate the book, and become the ruler of all time.
Pathetic sap? That's not very nice, Dimples.
Stop calling me Dimples! Oh, the indignity. Well, no longer. Now that I have the time map, I have no need for any of you.
Quick! We have to stop him!
Get that monkey!
Ha! I've lost them. Now, I'll just find a secluded spot and... No, you must be strong. Deny your monkey self, Jack. Oh, just one. The time map.
Filthy creature, what are you doing out here?
Father, we've been looking everywhere for...
Salim, I thought I told you to keep this animal in his cage.
Oh, and from now on I will. You're a bad, bad monkey.
Ow!
Hey, where's the rug? He wasn't carrying it.
And what would a monkey be doing with a rug?
This was a very important rug, Father. My friends were just telling me about it, and I must help them find it.
That's kind of you, Salim. Well, I have ordered all surplus rugs to the new mosque your mother is opening today.
Sheki Haram. Miramo was telling me about it. Maybe the rug wound up there.
I know where it is. Follow me.
I'll look out for Mad Jack. Hurry!
Wait, friends. We must take off our shoes before entering the mosque to show our respect.
Hurry! Oh no! That's the call to prayer. Once the mosque is full, the boys will never be able to find that rug. You found it!
Actually, Salim found it. He's got a good eye for rug patterns.
I like textiles.
Not so fast, you little runts. That rug is mine.
Runts? You're the one who's only 2 feet tall.
Yeah, you don't scare us.
Now you scare us. Run!
Guys, this way. Are there any rooms in this building? Or is the whole place just a staircase?
Finally! Ah! We're high! Too high!
I should have realized we were climbing a minaret.
Hand it over, Time Toads. I command you.
We're trapped!
Hang on, Sam!
No! Get away! Shoot! Shoot!
What's going on up there?
Salim's wrestling Mad Jack! Sam, whatever you do, don't look down!
Ah! Hey, my glasses! Wait, what was it Fred said about the magic mirages? Look past the picture? Guys, I know where the book is! I know where the...
No Turkish delight for you tonight.
Salim, I saw it all. You risked your life for your friends. I am very proud of you.
You are? Uh-oh, my friends. Oh no, the rug's unraveling.
I'm running out of rug!
The ground's getting closer!
What happened? I don't feel very dead.
I don't believe it. The rug had just enough fabric in it to save our lives.
Oh, an inch or two longer, and we'd be flat as pancakes.
Yeah, but now the time map is just a bunch of thread. How are we gonna find the book?
I know where it is. It was right under our noses the whole time. Come on!
You have provided invaluable companionship to my son. How would you like to be rewarded?
Well, back in the treasury, I saw this cool scimitar with jewels on it.
Fred, focus! If it's all the same to you, sir, we'd really just like that book over there.
I didn't know where that book came from, but I put that embroidered cover on to protect it. I made it myself.
Impressive workmanship, son. All future sultans must be skilled in the craft. I think you have found yours.
Oh, I don't know about that. You should hear his poetry.
I can recite some right now. This one's called Ode to a Piece of Feta.
There he is! I see him! The chicken in the top hat! Hey, his feet aren't resting on an ottoman. He's lying on a couch.
Well, I guess my brother was wrong.
I can't believe we destroyed the time map. It was one of the rarest and most powerful relics in the whole space-time continuum.
Well, look at the bright side. At least Mad Jack will never get his hands on it again.
Who knows? Maybe he'll be stuck in that cage forever.
Someone get me out of here! You kids haven't heard the last from Mad Jack!